Hey traders and investors, it's Serge Berger here. What we're going to talk about today is love. And when I say love, I mean LUV, Southwest Airlines. A great trading stock over the years. If we scale back a little bit, you can see stock's more or less trading at new fresh all-time highs here, and it's sort of been basing above those all-time highs for all-time highs, excuse me, for some time. Basically, the stock is in the clear, so to speak, in terms of news. There's not a whole lot of stuff that's supposed to obstruct any move here. Earnings are out of the way. Next earnings are not until mid-July, i.e., next earnings season. So things are looking pretty good here. So admittedly, this is a ridiculously steep slope, but I do think from a trading perspective, there might be something left to do here, at least for the active trader and investor. So very simply speaking, and again, maybe speaking more against this trade than for it, but to see all sides, which is really what we want to do at all times. Look how far the stock has removed from the 200-day moving average. It's getting quite stretched. Currently measured it from the bottom up around 33% above that moving average, and that's fairly stretched sort of by historical standards, and that's usually when there was some sort of mean reversion move, usually, or at least a sideways move. But the chart here does look very appealing, so I think the path of least resistance here remains to the upside. Now, what we have here is a classic consolidation period that's taken place basically over the past, let's call it almost 2 months, month and 3/4 or something like that, and that kept the stock sort of coiling up, and it did that in a very constructive manner. Now let me explain to you what I mean by an extremely constructive manner. Really, what you have is you want to look at the individual candles, the individual sort of investor and trader sentiment within the consolidation pattern. That's the most important. So if you see things like that, like the hammer here that took place on the 27th of March, or the sort of bottoming formation near the 50-day moving average, with followed by a doji and a follow-through buying day, all happening here mid-April, and then again other candles that took place here just over the past few days that basically are each time are rejecting the lows of the days, and that's very constructive. Today the stock's actually breaking out. Okay. Today being, Thursday, May 1st. So that's pretty constructive from where I sit, and I hope this makes sense to you. If you got any questions, as always, you can hit me up on Twitter. My Twitter handle is SteadyTrader, and if you're interested in real-time trade alerts, you can go to thesteadytrader.com and sign up for those there. Take care.